All right, so congrats on your award. You've had an incredible journey. Can you share a little bit more about your role at InformData?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm the lead data scientist at InformData. I oversee most of our Domo environment, and I lead a lot of the experimental design around some business intelligence tools we use and things like that.
What sparked your interest in AI?
So AI for me is a massive game changer. It's super exciting. I think it's essentially this generation's way to explore. It's a new thing. It's a genuinely new field. It's not a rehash of something else. It's not adapting something that already exists. It's a way to get out there and actually build something new. And I'm an innovator. I love solving problems with new stuff like that. So this is game changing.
I love that. It really is like we can own it. I mean, who knows where it goes, but we're part of that whole beginning piece. So tell us a little bit about InformData.
Yeah, InformData is a people data company. So we provide things like criminal and civil case histories, verifications of employment, CDL checks, license checks, medical records, things like that. Essentially data that you need to verify somebody is who they say they are and trust them.
Okay, so we really want to talk about Daisy. I mentioned before, Daisy's an AI solution that you built in Domo, but what does Daisy do?
So Daisy, it's data analytics and intelligence system that actually came from an internal IT meeting. The winner for the name got a prize for that. But it's essentially a very special workflow that we built that dynamically chooses what agents it's going to use based on the context of the question. And the other thing it's doing is when it runs, it's engineering a dynamic schema to run against. It's engineering dynamic special instructions that it's going to give to the model based on what the context is. But the key thing here for us with the type of data we handle is we had to build an AI that never actually accessed the data. So what it does is it builds a path to get to your answer instead of providing your answer, and then it shuts off, and we take that path that it's given us and do that programmatically behind the scenes without ever having the AI layer touch it. So it's completely protected because there's zero data actually being given to the AI.
So how has it kind of changed the way that Inform operates or your team operates?
Yeah, absolutely. So for us now, a complex business intelligence question takes about 90 seconds to get an answer to. So executives can be in a meeting and we can see shifting things in market, or we could explore new products and we can get all the information that the company needs to make those decisions almost instantly.
That's amazing. You had mentioned that you built Daisy in July of last year, but AI, as we all know, is changing so fast, constantly, all the time. What's changed since you launched Daisy? What's next on your AI roadmap?
Yeah, and you're correct. It is evolving insanely fast, and I think that's really cool. But for us, what we have now is we have all these questions that people have been asking Daisy for the last 6 months. So we really have insights in our business into where the data needs are. And now that we have that foundational layer with Daisy in place, we can actually use Daisy. Essentially, we can build onto it to then develop and predict what questions will be needed, know what we need to develop, essentially use that as a foundation of a very complex data set of where our own needs are and develop from there.
I love it. We were talking yesterday backstage, and you had kind of a mantra that was just like, just go build something. Just go build. Don't ask permission. Just go and build something. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so that comes back to it. AI is new. You need to innovate with it. So that means that there's not a whole lot in place to go with right now. Every time that a big disruptor has come out, it hasn't really been through a process of all these different checks and everything, and you're going through and trying to get all this data. It's been somebody doing something new and actually going out there and laying the foundation to build on themselves instead of waiting for it to come to them.
Yeah, so just go build it. Just go
Exactly.
Take some action and you'll make some progress. We're all in this together, kind of new, like you mentioned before, which you talked about. You called AI our generation's opportunity for exploration. If you gave everyone something to explore or to take away from today around that, what would it be?
So in the space right now. I know there's a lot of nervous energy around AI, but that's good. You know, nervous energy is still kinetic, it's still energy, it's still a catalyst to do something. But the thing is, the nervous energy needs to be that you're nervous you're going to miss out on using the tool, not nervous to use the tool. Because everybody's so worried about AI replacing everybody, and I get it, it's unknown, it's, you know, change is scary. But think about it, where did AI come from? Humans built it. We're always going to be the people innovating and coming on with new things. I mean, even last night there was an electric concert here. The Soul Rebels came out, Styx came out. That was awesome. Everyone in the audience that was there knows that was awesome. But I've used AI audio generators before. There's no way. It will never match that. So AI is a great tool to innovate with, but it's never going to replace the human. It's just going to give you a whole new tool set to build new things. And as you saw, there's a lot of new things coming to you, so that's even better to work with. But just don't be left behind by it. You know, we're not on the ground floor anymore. That's already passed. Get in, innovate what you can, embrace the new tool, and actually just take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be part of some new groundbreaking technology that's going to change the world.
I love that mindset. And AI, if you were at the concert, cannot replace the kicks from the 70-year-old man up here last night. Okay, last question. Last year, you were here in this very audience, and now you're here as our AI Visionary Award winner for the year. What would you tell someone who wants to do that this year? How can they make that same impact?
Honestly, just go do it. Like, that's what I did. I was literally sitting out there, and I was like, man, it'd be cool to be up on the stage one day. And then the workflows tool came out, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. You know, we can get an agentic workflow going. And I just did. I started building it. And I feel like that's where every major breakthrough has come through, is just someone going for it. So yeah. What's stopping you?
Yeah. What's stopping you? Awesome. Well, Marcus, thank you so much. I am so happy to talk to you and hear what you're doing. And I'm sure everyone here is excited as well. So appreciate the time.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.